What's up, y'all? My name is Queen Ezzy, and these are my Sims. Welcome back to another episode of The Sims 4 Not So Berry 2.0 Challenge. Wow. This series I left off on a huge cliffhanger. So I want to jump right in and get into the storyline because it is juicy, okay? You're gonna be like, what's tea, queen? And I am here to tell you. So last time, this is the morning after the Sunday dinner, and Crimson gets this knock on the door from this little lady here. This is Cassidy, and we're going to see exactly what it is that Cassidy wants. So let's dive right in. So to have her, let's just do a little friendly introduction and a little friendly introduction to the toddler if we can. Brighten her day. She's like, oh, hi, can I help you?
Dag.
And Cassie's like, yes, I'm looking for Cade, I think is what he goes by. And oh, hold on, he messing me up. Dude. Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on just a second. All right, we're back. And yeah, so Cassidy is like, I'm looking for, I think he goes by Cade. And Crimson is like, and you are, and she's okay, so she's telling her, this is gonna sound very crazy, but I promise you it's true. I have proof. I know how it looks, but I can tell you that it's true. So Crimson is like, okay. She's like, so who you know is Cade. His name is actually Eric, and he's actually my husband. And Crimson is like, excuse me? And she's, hold on, girl, ask if single. I mean, yeah, she's pretty, but no, ma'am. I'm sorry, y'all. That threw me. Ask if single. Girl, yeah, she's pretty, but no, that's not what we doing. Wait a minute. Oh, is it because you're flirty, girl? Look, let's do this. So she's like, yeah, he's my husband. And Crimson is like, excuse me? And she's just like, yes. So this is a story in her little child. He says, not only is he my husband, but he also has a daughter.
Yes.
And Crimson's like, oh, what? Yeah, daughter's name is Tatum. And we let's just say that it took me a while to find what was going on. Wait a minute, Crimson, stop. She shouldn't have her. It took me a minute to figure out what was going on. So Crimson is like, you know what, you want to come inside? And she's like, oh yeah, please, that'd be great. So they're gonna come in and they're gonna chat here. I mean, they really hitting it off. So Crimson, she doesn't even have a coffee pot. Yeah, why don't you come in and let's discuss this further. Now tell me again, start from the beginning. Okay, so let's have them here. Look at the two. Look at little Weaver and Tatum. I wish they could, like, well, not her. They can, I think, talk to each other. So I'm gonna kind of queue up some interactions. Maybe they'll sing songs, maybe they'll hug, babble about sibling, make funny faces. They could do some little interactions with each other to cue some stuff up. Babble, that type of thing. Just kids being kids. Because, kids don't know anything. They're just innocent kids. Okay. So now that we have them queued up, Cassidy here is going to talk to Crimson, and she's going to give her the lowdown. Girl, if you don't stop with this, yeah, we're gonna queue up some interactions here. Let's discuss some things. We need to discuss this relationship. No, we don't want any of that, because we're gonna get the wrong idea. She already trying to flirt with her. Wait a minute, Crimson. It's not what this is about. Yeah, let's have a couple deep conversations, definitely. Because that's what this is about here. So let's do deep conversations. And then I am going to say we're gonna find out from Cassidy exactly what's going on here. So let's have her brighten her day. I want to get like some interactions queued up though, so that she doesn't really stop in the middle to do that thing that they do. Okay. All right, so here we go, Cassidy. Make it a good one. All right. So Cassidy says, here, I have proof. Here's my marriage license. Here are pictures. I can show you text messages, the deed on the house. One day I woke up and he was just gone. And Crimson is just, her mind is just blown away. She said there was no note. He didn't leave a warning. Nothing. Just disappeared. And I contacted him where he used to work, because he worked for the business career, at back in San Manchuno, where we live. And so I called his company, and they said he hadn't been to work. And this was maybe I don't know, within 48 hours, however long it takes to file a missing persons report. And Crimson is, of course, in shock. She was like, who did I marry? What is going on? See, this is why I was trying to get them to sit for a minute. First of all, why are you looking like that, girl? What the hell? What the hell is going on right here? Why are you looking like this? What's your problem, girl? What happened? Is this towards your daughter? Is she doing something? What's really going on here, y'all? She's so gorgeous. I mean, I don't blame Crimson from trying to flirt with her. She's gorgeous. But I don't understand what's going on with you, girlie. Why are you looking like that? Is your daughter doing something? What is she doing? Throwing her a fit? But yeah, so Cassidy is he just disappeared one day, woke up without a trace, without warning. I contacted his job. They hadn't heard from him. I waited, you have to wait 48 hours before you file a missing persons report. So we had to wait 48 hours. And then I went to the police, gave him photographs, gave him pictures, everything. And so Crimson's like, but how did you find my house? And hold on, let me put them in a group. Actually, you can put all of them in a group. But and we'll have them sit. Okay, let's go over to the couch because they don't want to sit over here anymore. You'll get a bath in a minute. Calm down. We doing something right now. We doing something. Let's sit here together. Everybody come sit. Have a seat. Come have a seat, ma'am. Okay, that's fine. You want to sit there. We was already sitting there anyway. Okay, you can come sit at the table too. Alright, so. Oh my goodness. Girl. No. Discuss interests. Let's cut this off. Because she. Come over here and sit back down. Or you can sit and chat here. Let's go to the couch. The baby's gone. Let's go to the couch. Alright. Yeah, let's have a seat. Here we go. Now I hate to do this, but I'm gonna pause it and just imagine that they're over here talking, because if I tried to like let them do their thing, you saw what she was doing. She was over there dancing. Girl, don't nobody got time for that. Okay, we can discuss interests. We can discuss dance techniques. That's a good one. She can tell her a funny story. Ooh, tell a spooky scout story. Dang, I didn't even know that was possible. An engaging story. I'm gonna have her tell a bunch of stories. Dramatic story. The stories usually take a minute. Okay, y'all. Now, if y'all can stop interrupting my damn storyline. Okay. So, she says, so Crimson is like, oh my gosh, who did I marry? Like, what's going on? Is my relationship a lie this whole time? Crimson's like, well, Kate is in the military, and Cassidy's like, military? And Crimson was like, how did you find us? So she says, I hired a private investigator because it was like the police were getting nowhere with everything. So I hired a private investigator, and he tracked him down. And so Crimson and she was like, his name is Eric. His name's not Kate. His name is Eric because Cassie is like, yeah, it was hard because he changed his name. Like, his name is Eric. It's not Kate. And Crimson was like, oh, what? She's like, I met him at university. Like, he went to Foxbury. And Cassie was like, he went to Foxbury? So she was like, yeah, he had, like, his roommate was like, is like my best friend's boyfriend. And Cassie's like, oh wow. And Crimson was just like, this is so crazy. And so Cassidy is just like, I mean, I thought something had really terrible had happened to him, because this wasn't like him. I never expect him to do something like this. And Crimson was like, well, I appreciate you coming by. Thank you for providing all the evidence. If you wouldn't mind, can I hold on to this information? And Cassidy is like, of course. Not you talking to, little baby. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. Put him down. Go back and sit down. But yeah, she's like, thank you so much for this information. This is so much the process. If you wouldn't mind, I need to she's like, I need to process this and hold on to what you've given me. And Cassie's like, well, yeah, absolutely. She's like, feel free to keep this. I have the original documentation. I just thought, I apologize for intruding on you. I didn't exactly know how to go about this. As you could imagine. And Crimson's like, yeah, totally, I understand. I tell you what though, I'll be in touch. Let me pause. Crimson is like, yeah, I'll definitely be in touch. It's just I have to I have to have some time to process this. And Cassidy is like, absolutely, I totally understand. I can give you my contact information. And whenever you're ready, to reach out, let me know. And so Crimson is like, yeah, I appreciate it. I'm sure we'll be in contact real soon. It was very nice meeting you and Tatum. And she's like, likewise, it's nice meeting you and Weaver as well. So she's going to excuse herself. So let me go to actions and get her to leave. So actions, disband group, and then she will ask her she'll send her home, and then she'll also send Lil Mama home as well. Okay. And Weaver is upset because he's hungry. Weaver is hungry. I think she was making pancakes for him or something. So let's keep making these pancakes, girl. And as she's making these pancakes, she's just like, I cannot believe that this has happened. Like, and she needs some advice. Like, first of all, automatically, she's like, this is too far-fetched for Miss Ma'am to be, lying. I mean, she's like she has proof. She has, whole documentation, a whole story. He has a whole ass child. She's thinking to herself. And so she's like, I gotta talk to somebody about this. But she wants to make sure that, look at him, he went to sleep, or he's going to sleep. She wants to make sure that Weaver gets, fed, because he needs some food. She needs some food in her belly. And she's thinking about going to get some food. Maybe she needs to call. First of all, she's gonna make sure that Weaver gets fed. And then second of all, she's thinking, hey, I need my mama and I need my bestie. Grab a serving for him. Girl, okay, she tripping because I told you to grab a serving for him. So she's like, I need my mom, I need my best friend. Like, this is crazy. I cannot believe this. What? The stereo still on? Cut this off. Weaver, wake up so you can eat, love. Your mom has pancakes for you, okay? Wake up so you can eat. All right, give him the pancakes. Where did it go? Did he put it in his pocket or something? Girl. You know what? Eventually, but not right now. Dear, did you just come back in our house? Get out. Goodbye. We'll see you later. Eventually, you can become a friend, but not now. we got a lot of stuff to deal with, a lot of stuff to process. Okay, good. So he's eating, and we don't have. Why do you need a bath? It doesn't say that you're dirty. Girl, you need a bath though. So she's gonna get in the shower, and she's gonna call her mom. And actually, she's just gonna invite them over to the house. I was gonna have them go out somewhere, and I still might do that. All right, so I will be back when she's out with her mom and Tamika. So I will see you all in a few. All right, y'all. So now we've touched down at the saloon in Brundleton Bay, and Crimson has just ordered drinks for her mom and Tamika. And she's like, you guys will not believe what the hell just happened to me. And they're all like, what? What's wrong? What's going on? What's up? Where is your mother? She's supposed to be sitting here too. Oh, here she is. She's like, you are never gonna believe this. And so this is like, girl, out with it. She says, I don't even know how to start or where to start. So her mom's like, start from the beginning. Oh, look, they can swap baby milestone stories. That's kind of cool. Don't have anything to do with what we talking about right now, but she's like, okay, so get this. We're having a deep personal conversation. She's like, okay, so get this. Cade goes to work. Let's do deep conversation. Okay. So, Cade goes off to work, right? I get this knock on the door. And there's a woman and a little girl. And Celeste is like, oh shit. What? And so, we talk outside on the porch for a minute. She announces herself, says that she's Cade's, I'm gonna have her order some more drinks too. She says that she's Cade's wife, and that the little girl that was with him was his daughter. Girl, sit down. Yeah. And they're like, her mama's like, excuse what? She's like, yeah, look, she's okay. I need you to get out the way, cause we were sitting here. Bye, dear. They're like, what? Excuse me? She's like, yes. Look at them with 2 glasses of wine in their hands. Get out of here. And so that's what's like, wait, she told you that a random woman just showed up at your door and told you that she was Cade's wife. And Crimson was like, yes, but get this, she had documentation. I'm talking about marriage license. She had that deed to the house that they live in, or where they live. She said she had text messages from them. Levi, okay. She had all kind of proof that what she was saying was true. So Leslie's like, hold on, dear, hold on. How did she know where you live? Tamika's like, right. She just showed up at your house. That's so creepy. And Crimson was like, apparently she hired a private investigator. So get this. She's been looking for him for the past several months. And that, like, her mom and Tamika are just speechless. They're like, her mom is like, your dad and your brother are going to kill him. Crimson was like, I know. That's why I didn't want to tell them. That's why I'm coming to you guys first. Like, what do I do? Celeste is like, okay, first of all, you need to contact the police. That's first and foremost. And second, you need to make plan. This is your decision. You gotta plan on what it is what you want to do. Why are y'all sitting down at the bar? I got my Sims here. I tell them to sit and chat. They don't sit and chat. Can you please go away? But yeah, Crimson was like, I definitely know that I don't want this. Like, I need to get away from this situation now. Why is he doing this? And Celeste is like, I'm gone, but I will keep this from your father. I'll give you enough time to get stuff together. She's like, okay, mom, thanks. So Tamika's like, girl, you gotta make plans. Crimson was like, oh my gosh, why? What the actual hell? Like, what the actual hell? Can you believe this bullshit? Tamika's like, no. So, and Tamika's like, there's a lot of questions. Like, I thought he was in university. Crimson's like, right, me too. But Crimson was like, but he could get away with it because it was off-campus housing. And Tamika's like, yeah, that's true. That's true. She's like, oh my gosh. And the lady came to your house. And Crimson was like, yeah, she came to my house. Though she's actually pretty cool. Chris was like, she actually is really nice, but it's just, yeah. I'll be right back, girl. I have to go to the bathroom. Tamika's like, all right. Tamika is like, I cannot believe this shit. So yeah, y'all, Kat is out of the bag. I don't know if she's getting ready to go. She probably is. Tamika's like, girl, I'll catch you later. And Crimson is like, okay, girl. So yeah, Kat is out of the bag, y'all. So it turns out that Cade is a bit of a bigamist, and he had a whole other family that he just jumped ship and abandoned. And Crimson had no idea. She's married this man, although she's thinking to herself, oh my gosh, my marriage is probably annulled or null and void. Girl, grab chips. Oh, that's right, she didn't get to eat. She's gonna stay and eat something. But yeah, her stuff is going through her mind like, oh my gosh, I married this man. She's dumbfounded. She's like, I married this man. This man already had a wife. He already had a whole ass family. How? And then she's like, how freaking dare he? But she's gonna play it cool because in her mind she's like, I don't know if he's crazy. I don't know if he's gonna blow up on me if I confront him. So she's gonna get steak. So these are her thoughts that's running through her head. She's like, I gotta play this cool because I don't know how he will react if I just came at him and just blew up in his face about it. And I don't want him to know that I got a visit from his wife and daughter. So she's like, I need to play it cool. So she's gonna play it cool. And okay, so I need you to get out. I need you to get out because you causing too much ruckus. But yeah, she's like, oh my gosh, she's definitely, she's like, there's so much I need to do, but she's definitely on it because you guys know she's an attorney. So she's like, I need to find a good divorce attorney, get the ball rolling, call the police to file a report, let them know that, you know, she has the documentation. If she needs to get Cassidy involved with as far as providing the original documents, she can. Her mind is just spinning right now. She's just like, I cannot believe what happened. Excuse you. She's like, I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. Why would he do this? The big question is why? Why would you do this? And of course, you know, only he would be able to answer that question. So she is actually going to go ahead and head home so he won't get suspicious and wonder why she's out. And yeah, but I'm gonna wrap this episode up here, but I am going to kind of talk about, you know, kind of summarize things for you all just in case. So bottom line, Cade is a bigamist. He already had a whole family, and he just schemed his way into Crimson's life, schemed his way into her, you know, just everything. Just put on the act that he was just, you know, this stand-up guy, and he's actually a piece of trash. So she's reevaluating her life right now, trying to get herself together, trying to get her thoughts together. And she's definitely going to, first thing in the morning, she's going to contact the police. She's going to start getting the paperwork together for the divorce. And yeah, it's just going to be her and Weaver after that. Those are the first two steps. And then she'll probably call Cassidy and Tatum over when she gets ready to confront him. So that she won't be alone, because right now she's like, what? I don't know how he's gonna react. Like, is he gonna be angry? Is he going to be, you know, is he gonna pop off on me? I don't know. So she doesn't want to confront him alone, which is a good idea. But she had to get some advice. She had to see her mom. She had to see her best friend. And yeah, I'm going to cut this episode off right here. So if you enjoyed the content that you saw in today's video, please do me a favor. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.